What up, Battle Rap World? It's Malik Knox. I'm just here to give y'all my prediction of the Crown 2. You could say that this card would be pretty heated. Yes. Yeah. I've been brainstorming on how this card will go, so let's just get right to it. I'm going to go straight from the top. Lady Luck versus Official. I got Official taking that relatively convincingly. Official to me is bar wise probably the best female out right now, and she did come off of an L, which I think is only gonna really give her like fire. I'm expecting like just hell from her. So I'm rocking with Official. She's one of my favorites, so I might be a little biased there, but I'm going with Official. Averb versus Sue Surf. That is, 2-1 either way. That might be a cop-out because Surf is known for debatables, but he's been getting some pretty good wins recently. But, like, the way Verb is talking, and Verb is, it's not... It's like the Midwest stage for Verb as well, which he always tends to do well on. Him versus Surf is going to be... That one's going to be a classic, like, for real. Clips versus Cannon. Clips has disappointed me quite a bit recently. Outside of that freestyle second round from Cannon versus JC, Cannon's been really consistent. He's a better writer than Clips and arguably a better freestyle. Clips is a better performer and whatnot, but you're going to expect that from top tier. The whole package, whatever URL tells him, says about him. I'm going to go with Cannon. I think Cannon will take that 2-1. I think Clips will take it seriously. But I don't think he'll take it 3 rounds seriously. So I'm going to go with Big Cannon 2-1. Math versus Big K. Math has sat around for a while. Big K's known for haymakers. He's got them haymakers, don't get me wrong. But Math is sitting down too long for me not to think that he's going to bring hell. Nah, man. I got to go with Math over Big K. And I think with them, it's going to be a big thing of believability. Who's going to really... have more conviction behind them. And between them, I'm going to go with Math. He's going to have more conviction behind his bars. I think it's going to translate, and I think he's going to have a lot to say since he's been sitting out. I expect a really dope Math Hoffa, especially on this stage. What's next? Daylight versus O-Red. That is arguably the most impossible to predict battle you could possibly put together. You never know what Daylight's going to come with, honestly. There's a lot of factors that are involved when Daylight chooses to rap for real, do a gimmick, or do a gimmick and rap for real. There's too much there. O-Red is just inconsistent in general, honestly. Like, whenever I want to believe in O-Red, he kind of drops the ball. And then when I think he turns up and waxes the person when I predict he's going to lose. So between the two of them, that could be, I'm going to do what I call a 3-0 either way. I predict a 3-0 either way. Yeah, I think I'm like, all right, what's next on this card, man? Ill Will versus K-Shine. I got Ill Will. K-Shine's dope, high energy, excellent delivery, performance, all that through the roof. There's a bit of a ceiling on what he could do bar-wise. Ill Will, dope. He didn't, it didn't work out on the URL stage, but you can't tell me he doesn't have a dope pen, he can't freestyle, he doesn't have dope aggression, performance. He has all of these things. He really does have the total package, minus just not executing the right moments on the URL stage. That's the only knock you can really have against Ill Will. I got Ill Will taking that. Relatively convincing. Not necessarily a 3-0, but like a strong 2-1. I give that to Ill Will. Let's work our way down this card. Who else we got? John the Don versus Young Cannon. In Chicago, Cannon. No way in hell John's winning that. Just, no. Young Cannon has always shown out in Chicago. Always shown out. And he is a better writer. He's a dope performer. It's no real edge John has over him. Cannon. All right, JC versus Bourne. Now, this might be the battle I want to see the most, honestly. I'm going with JC 2-1. Of course, block on block. Both consistent. Both every night in, night out are going to bring you bars. JC is a bit more consistent when it comes to things like choking. Bourne has also gone through something that might affect his prep time negatively. But on top of that, even though they're both dope writers, JC just tends to punch harder, in my opinion. And I think that's going to give him an edge here. Let's see, what else? Excel versus Heavy Half. So, but I'm saying JC 2-1. I expect Bourne to at least snatch around. I don't think Bourne is going to go out quite like that. Excel versus Heavy Half. I've only seen a little of Heavy Half, but he was relatively dope. Excel is dope, but he can stretch himself a bit thin. Then again, I don't think he's taken too much recently, so maybe he's giving himself a bit of recovery time. I can see Excel taking that 2-1 or not 2-1 either way, really. Yeah, because that's a bit of a stretch. Heavy Half has shown out in just I think one battle I've seen him. He dude's nice. I need to check up more. I'm probably going to check up more after this. Anyway, Malik Knox, Rap God, all that. Subscribe. But yeah, that's my prediction. And I don't know, peep my battle, man. I'm probably putting the link